Dinar Mountains, an endless, jagged line of crags and crevices. Its bleak landscape seemed to defy the will of all travelers, and yet we were there. We came in search of Faustina's master, who was said to live here. We were fugitives from the Empire, and we needed safe harbor.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing me here. Had I not escaped, I'm sure I would have been executed by my sister's hand by now. The cards connect the gods with the world, with men, and yet their mere existence sparks conflict. I'm starting to wonder if we'd all be better off had the cards never existed.
But without them, I never would have encountered you.
There must be some deeper reason behind your dream of the stars. I am sworn to serve the temple, but I can't even tell you why. It saddens me. I just wanted to have the same dream that you had.
That may still come to pass, Princess.
You!
The scepter from before.
Stand aside, Cole. We wish to have a word with the princess.
Hold it! Don't you go near her!
Such a darling little boy. You lost to this child, Dracula? Honestly.
Another scepter? What's happening here?
Don't let down your guard, Castora, lest you get burned.
So, you'd fight the both of us at once. This just gets better and better, doesn't it? Come, child. Soon you'll join my harem.
Hold on! The only one who's gonna fight him here is me!
What?
Don't tell me you've forgotten about the great Rilara. After I heard you escaped from the capital, I had to scramble to catch up with you. I'm not really into this two-on-one stuff, though, so I'm gonna help you out. You better appreciate this. I'll fight you afterwards. Got it?
Uninvited trouble. Castora, let's take care of this. Swiftly.
My pleasure. I'll have fun with you It's your turn. Aim for the next fort.
Crusher.
You may cast a spell again. Aim for the next fort.
Haste.
Aim for the next fort.
Holy Word 8.
Aim for the next fort. It's your turn.
Haste.
Aim for the next fort.
Drain magic.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Hellhound versus Minotaur.
Prepare for battle. The defense withstood the attack. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in Allied territory. Aim for the next fort. It's your turn. Cross over to a new land. Aim for the castle. Aim for the next fort.
Crusher.
You may cast a spell again. Cross over to a new land. It's your turn.
Find.
Discard a card. Cross over to a new land. Aim for the castle. Aim for the castle.
Backward.
It's your turn.
Find.
Discard a card.
Dispel magic.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Dwarf versus Wall of Ice.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. Cross over to a new land. Aim for the castle. You've stopped in allied. It's your turn. Discard a card. Cross over to a new land. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey.
Bulimia.
You may cast a spell again. Cross over to a new land. Discard a card.
Mana.
Cross over to a new... You've stopped in enemy territory.
Death Side versus Witch.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. It's your turn. Discard a card. You've stopped in your own territory.
Mana.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. It's your turn. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort.
Slow.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Rift versus Vital.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Gum versus Gelatinous Wall.
Prepare for battle. The defense withstood the attack. Cross over to a new land. It's your turn.
Haste
Aim for the next fort. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in your own territory. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. It's your turn. Cross over to a new land.
Zap.
You may cast a spell again. Aim for the next fort.
Drain Magic.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in allied territory. It's your turn.
Gift.
Aim for the castle. Cross over to a new land. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Dwarf versus Squirreen.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. It's your turn. Discard a card. Cross over to a new... You've stopped in enemy territory.
Poseidon versus Death Side.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. You've stopped in enemy territory. Insufficient magic power. You've stopped in allied. It's your turn. You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card. Cross over to a new land. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in allied. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Influence.
You received a reward. Good luck. You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort. Discard a card. Aim for the castle. Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Amazon versus Lugoi.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. It's your turn.
Gift.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory. Cross over to a new land. You've stopped in enemy territory. Over to a new enemy territory. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Gift.
You've stopped in allied territory. Discard a card. Aim the castle. Discard a card. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Cross over to a new land. It's your turn. Discard a card. You've stopped in your own territory. Discard a card. You've stopped in allied territory.
Zap.
You may cast a spell again.
Fist fight.
You may cast a spell again. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Gum. Versus Wall of Ice.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. Aim for the castle. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Influence.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in allied territory. Discard a card.
Holy Word 0.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next. You've stopped in your own territory. You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Gold. Versus Gladiator.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. It's your turn.
Haste.
Cross over to a new land.
Dispel magic.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Hunt. Versus Gelatinous Wall.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. Insufficient magic power. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Goblin. Versus Gelatinous Wall.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. insufficient magic power. Magic power exhausted. It's your turn. Aim for the castle. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in your own territory. Discard a card. You've stopped in allied territory. Cross over to a new... You've stopped in allied. It's your turn. Discard a card. Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Deathside versus Gelatinous Wall.
Prepare for battle. The defense withstood the attack. Magic power exhausted. It's your turn. Cross over to a new land. You've stopped in allied territory. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort. You received a reward. Good luck on your... You've stopped. It's your turn. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Discard a card. Cross over to a new land. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Yellow Ogre versus Pegasus.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. You've stopped in Allied territory. It's your turn. Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card.
Telekinesis. Wall of Ice versus Squirrine.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. You've stopped in enemy territory. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Holy Word 8.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Bunyan versus Lugoy.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. It's your turn. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort. You are the victor of this battle.
Again? How could you?
So powerful. What manner of boy is this?
What has happened here?
The High Priest.
Princess Faustina, allow me to embrace your card in my heart.
What are you?
I am Sapius, the one true scepter in this world. I rule over the will of the cards. Join me, Princess.
No!
Faustina!
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just waltz in here and run off with her like that!
Stand down, fools.